How's it going, everybody? Ragroth here. So we got a new trailer for Onimusha Way of the Sword. Haven't really done a reaction video to that since, once again, the announcement back in Tokyo Game Show, the Game Awards last year. So figured do a reaction video to it. And of course, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, let's get this started right about now. I know the last gameplay we saw was pretty cool.
Where are my nuns? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was
See, this is looking a little more like Onimusha, actually.
what's fearsome power. Be careful.
Oh. It's probably like an instant kill right there.
And after everything you and your awful kind put him through.
Yeah, she looks like she'd be like a boss in like one of the older Onimusha games, I feel like.
Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Some creepy ass enemies. That was a nice counter. Oh, you got the, what was it, Ishin? Like a light. Oh, we gotta have the double bladed sword. That's sick.
Noise controlling this lightning.
Yeah, I feel like the double bladed sword is always like a regular weapon in Onimusha. Just funny that he's British, or has a British voice, I should say.
Anyway, do enjoy.
You gonna get a release date? Nope, it's 2026. Oh well. I'm thinking it's probably gonna come out like the fall. Probably space it out from Resident Evil 9. I take it. That's fine. You know, give them time to work on it. I think this is exciting not only because the game looks really cool and I liked Onimusha. I think it's just exciting because this is the first time in a while we've had kind of a dormant Capcom franchise get a new game. So that's why, like, I hope it does well to kind of like send them a message that people do care about your other IPs. Because again, like, I know I'm probably a broken record here. I love Capcom, but I do feel like they're just very safe. It's always Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, maybe like a new IP. Maybe we'll get a bone throw for like Mega Man or Devil May Cry here and there. So it's nice for them to kind of, you know, go out of their comfort zone a little bit. And I feel like maybe this will kind of scratch the Devil May Cry itch a little bit. I mean, I know like Onimusha is kind of like the kind of in between of Devil May Cry and Resident Evil, and that's what it kind of looks like to an extent. And I'm glad to hear it's not a Souls-like, even if it does look like one. And yeah, and you know, Onimusha was a franchise that, like, as much as I loved it, I was kind of okay with where it ended. It didn't necessarily need a new game, but I'm not complaining about this. And I do actually really hope that the third game gets a remaster, because that's actually my favorite. Hopefully, maybe I'll get a remaster maybe before this one. I don't know if Dawn of Dreams will before this one, because that's like 2 games before then. And, you know, it seems like we're getting maybe like 1 a year, if anything. But no, this trailer looked pretty cool. Again, it's nice to see more weapons. I know we have kind of the katana. It looked like he had these 2 like little knives or something like that. And then it looks like, of course, you got like the double-bladed sword. It doesn't look as cool as like the old designs, but then again, I didn't get a great look at it. Maybe when you upgrade it, it'll look better or something. That usually changes in appearance when you upgrade them. Looking forward to Way of the Sword. I know it's still a ways off, but yeah, hopefully it'll turn out really awesome like the other Onimusha games. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would love to hear your thoughts. Of course, like the video, dislike if you dislike it. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help the channel out a lot. But that being said, thank you so much for checking this out. And another time, another place. Keep being awesome.